Hey, it's Dave from cheapwinefinder.com again for another companion podcast for a wine we just posted on the cheapwinefinder.com website. It's a cheapie, $6.99, I do believe. It's from Trader Joe's. What's it called? I grabbed the bottle. It's called Fallen Bridge Lodi Zinfandel 2017. And that's about it. I don't know too much more about it. The people who made it, Sonoma Bespoke, make private label wines. That's what they do. They have a 7-Eleven wine. Next time you go to 7-Eleven, look for Vin 11. They make that wine too. You know, restaurants, grocery stores, that type of thing. That's what they do. They make special wines for people. And that's what we have here. So we know nothing about it, but, you know, what is this wine? And one of the things I wrote about, this is a 2017. And when you're talking about Trader Joe's wines in year 2020, and you got a 2017 vintage, 2017 can mean, especially for a red wine, that the winemaker put the wine through a more detailed, more complex winemaking process. More extraction from the grapes, more tannins, more acidity, more oak. Because it takes a little bit longer after you do all those things for the wine to come together and be able to be sold. So that's what 2017 usually means, the drink it now wine. But when you're talking about Trader Joe's wines, or, you know, Costco and Aldi and any kind of private label wines, it just might mean that it was a wine left over for 2018 and they had to get rid of it and they got a good price on it. And it's a year older, but that's not a big deal. It's cheaper, so you never really know. That is until you taste it. And I'm just guessing here, and I think it's actually a Zinfandel with a more involved production. It tastes pretty good. It's got a great nose. Full mouthfeel. For $6.99, gee. Can't go wrong. That's not a bad Zinfandel, you know. It's a every day you want, pour a glass or two on a Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, this is what this wine's all about. It tastes good. It's got spice. It's got some cool flavors. Got a good nose. And $6.99. You can't complain. It drinks better than $6.99. You don't know anything about it. I'm guessing that it's more detailed than, you know, than just the wine that was available last year. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's good. And that's it for me. There's not much to say about a wine you know nothing about, but it drinks fine. And it doesn't cost much. You know, that's make me happy. So hope you can try it out and you can be happy too. So keep it cheap. We got more wines coming. Trader Joe's selections, I just noticed, is getting kind of stagnant. I guess the virus is stopping things to be shipped from California. It's stopping things to be shipped from Europe. You know, it's getting a little bleak out there. I mean, in terms of selection, you know, and when you're having a pandemic, your wine selection is not the biggest thing in the world, but it seems to be a little bit of a problem. Though I'll keep finding stuff to drink and finding things to talk about and talking to you and writing to you about it. And adios until the next time. I'll keep finding something. Over and out. Bye-bye. Keep it cheap.